So Pisces, let's see what the week ahead looks like for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Pisces placement. As I split the deck, I saw the Death card. A lot of you guys could be experiencing endings and new beginnings. You could also feel like you're ascending or at least excelling in a particular space in your life at this point in time. Also, your intuition could be heightening at this time as well, so make sure you're paying attention to that, especially if you've been meditating. I feel like you're starting to see the signs. All right, starting off for the week ahead, you got the King of Pentacles, you got the King of Swords, Queen of Cups, Seven of Wands, Queen of Wands. Then you also have the Moon, King of Wands, and you have the Six of Swords. You have a lot of king here, so there's a lot of masculine energy in your energy at this time. Either you guys are just being more proactive when it comes to the things that you want, like taking charge, whether this is like at work, personal goals, maybe family situations. There's something here about you guys being more in your masculine side. Even if you're feminine, you're kind of being more of like a go-getter. You're like getting things done here. At the bottom you have the Star. A lot of you guys are healing. There's some sort of wish fulfillment that will be coming in. And yeah, you have all the kings here. So I feel like a lot of you guys are like in tune with a little bit of everything, right? You're in tune with your emotions. You're at this point in time stable. Like you're making smart, calculated decisions. Like you have all four kings. So that just tells me you guys are on your way to being the emperor, right? Because the emperor embodies all of the kings, just as the empress embodies all of the queens. So I feel like there's a lot of lessons that you guys have definitely learned from. And so that's why I feel like you're ascending or you're excelling at some part or all parts in your life. Things feel balanced for you, and so you might feel like you have things under control. You have your finances under control, you have your thoughts under control, your discipline, like you don't question anything that you're doing. So I do feel like you do have wish fulfillment coming in with that Star to the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you've got nothing but good luck on the horizon. Okay, with the Moon, the King of Wands, and the Six of Swords, I feel like what you don't see coming is like a major glow up. Okay, I feel like whether this is going to be your looks or your money or whatever, maybe everything, right? It's an all-encompassing role here that you guys are going to be fulfilling. Like I said, I feel like you're about to be like emperor status. So either you're about to like break through in some sort of business venture, maybe at work you'll be getting a promotion. Maybe some of you guys are just going to be like going out on your own and it's going to be the best thing for you. So ultimately I do feel like what you don't see coming is like this surge of confidence that allows you to move forward. It allows you to like kind of just get over things from the past, realize that what's done is done. And so it just has you looking forward to the future. And because of that, that's where you are going to be, I'm hearing, chasing the stars and good fortune. So I feel like a lot of you guys are definitely on a really, really good path. And so this week could be the start of that, the catalyst, right? You're starting to see the changes, whether that's progress in something that you're working towards or just in your mindset, okay? King of Pentacles, this week you're going to be dealing with finances, it feels like, but it feels like you have the money to do things, okay? I feel like you're budgeting. I feel like bills are getting paid. You're not worrying about money. So it does feel very like happy-go-lucky kind of energy with that King of Pentacles. I feel like you guys are also focusing on your grounding here. A lot of you guys could be very disciplined at this time when it comes to how you're managing your finances, right? You're not just spending however you want. You're just kind of being smart about what you're doing. You could be dealing with a boss this week as well. Some of you guys could be getting a promotion. Some of you guys, it's just payday this week. Others of you, it just feels like all in general, money's looking good this week, okay? So I don't really see you worrying about that. Like if you wanted to go out for a drink or go out for a meal, you could. With the King of Swords here, I see you guys being really, really disciplined with yourselves here, okay? So if you're currently like on a fitness journey, I don't see you budging, right? I don't see any cheat meals here on the horizon. If this is like at work, it's like you're on time, you're making sure that everything's getting done. Some of you guys are making like a checklist here and kind of just going down that. So it just feels like you guys are on top of your stuff this week, okay? So again, I just feel like there's this level of discipline that you guys are instilling in yourself. So this is like a really good week to start something new if you wanted to, right? Especially since you're being committed and since you're showing up. So again, if this is like, I don't know, if there's something you want to start, this would probably be the best week to do that. Queen of Cups, I see you guys nurturing yourselves, whether that's in what you're consuming, you know, like physically eating or what you're watching, what you're listening to. It just feels like you guys are being kind to yourself and in turn being kind to others. Try to be as helpful as you can this week. I feel like you guys have like enough empathy this week to like actually care if somebody has a problem, because I feel like you guys are good, right? So you're like, well, I'm good. Let me see what's going on with this person. Or let me see what's going on with this situation. So I do see you guys being more nurturing to people around you, especially people who are genuinely needing someone to vent to. Okay, so you could be the person people are venting to this week, so just be open to that. Seven of Wands, I see you blocking out any kind of negative energy, anybody that's just kind of trying to come in and start problems or bring you their drama. Like, yes, you're willing to listen to people, but you're not willing to, like, I don't know, solve their problems for them. You know what I mean? Like, you're setting up boundaries with people this week is what it feels like. So if things are getting crazy at work and people are trying to throw their work on you or something like that, I see you just kind of being straight up like, nope, you figure it out. Like, I got my stuff I got to figure out over here. Okay, so I see you being more stern this week when it comes to that. You guys could physically be blocking someone as well. Someone's been getting on your nerves. Okay, is what it feels like. It feels like this person is constantly trying to poke the bear. Okay, so I feel like in this instance, you're the bear. I feel like someone wants to get under your skin. Someone wants to get the better of you. Someone's being competitive. Someone's just being dumb. And so you're just not about it. So I do feel like you guys are definitely going to be setting up those boundaries with people around you this week, okay? Then lastly, you have the Queen of Wands. You guys are looking good. You're feeling good, okay? I feel like you're kind of at a point this week where, because everything is balanced, the energy's good, the energy's calm. I feel like there's this moment where you guys are genuinely like happy with where you are. You look good, you feel good, you're bringing out that positive energy. You guys could be getting attention this week as well. I don't know that you're looking for it, but I feel like you find it anyways. Okay, so I feel like you're being extra funny, you're being extra loud, you're being extra charming, you're just being extra, but like in a positive kind of way, okay? Also, too, you could be meeting someone this week. I feel like, I don't know that this is going to be romantic. For some of you, it could be. For others of you, this could just be like a new friend that you're making. But it says up here, it says she-devil. I feel like you like the fact that they're feisty. There's like a side to them that like just really completes you. Okay, so you could be meeting like a really good future friend here this week, or just someone that really just gets you. All right, so that's what I have for you, Pisces. Hopefully this helps and resonates. Catch you guys on the next one.